Thanks for clicking in.
Isn't she something? Hey bike farmers, thanks for clicking in. I am up here in the Northwoods. I got my flannel on. It's 7:20 in the morning. I'm in Eagle River, Wisconsin, just south of the border with the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We call it the Northwoods. I'm up north. Gorgeous, it's peaceful, it's beautiful. And I'm up here for the Ride with Leinie's ride to raise money for the Great Headwaters Trail System. You might remember a video I did a while back on a yellow Gary Fisher Leinenkugel's Honey Weiss bike that was going to be donated to a charity to raise money. Well, that charity is happening today.
Well, I sold it right here.
So I'm gonna meet up with John, the owner of that bike, who's donating the bike and brought it to me to have fixed last winter, and Laura Van Valkenburg, who is the ride director and one of the people spearheading the efforts to build these beautiful trails up here in the Great Headwaters Trail System. Hopefully get a chance to meet Dick Leinenkugels, who is the owner of Leinenkugel's Brewery. Leinenkugels is sponsoring this ride. It's a chance to ride with Dick Leinenkugels and be part of Wisconsin. And I brought Maggie with, and she's Pee Wee Herman dancing to try to distract me, which just means she's going to end up on camera. So I've rebuilt the bike mobile. The mattress didn't come in time, and we are staying at this resort. Here's our cabin. She's an editor for Madison Magazine, so she's got an upcoming article that she's working on, so she's working too. We're both kind of on a work vacation trip here. But yeah, let's look at my bike, and then we'll load up. Well, we can look at both bikes, and then we'll load them up. Okay, so this one I don't think I've introduced you to yet. I put my my new lead out bag because it's got my camera gear in it, and I'm going to be filming this whole thing. But this is my what I call my beater Waterford. And I call it my beater Waterford because if you look real closely here, you can see how bad the paint is, and there's rust behind that paint. Well, it came this beautiful natural silver color, which just happens to be almost exactly the same color as the Rust-Oleum aluminum rim paint, restoration paint you can get at your local auto store. But anyway, I got this frame really cheap from this guy, Corbin Drake, on eBay. Yes, I'm calling him out. I wonder if he's a bike farmer guy, but I had paid him for the bike, and then I had to get the cops involved and everything to try to get him to ship it to me. He was no good. It was one of those bad eBay deals. Well, it wasn't even eBay. It was Facebook Marketplace, but I finally got it, made it look acceptable. But Tanguay Levine headset, Nito stem, and these are, I can't remember, not the Albatross bars. Maybe they are the Albatross bars. Put bar end shifters on them. But anyway, Rivendell bars. These Diacomp brake levers. That's all you ever need. Vela orange rack with a walled basket. Pretty classic. The wheels are really fancy. These are Chris King hubs on Mavic Open Pro or something. Yeah, Open Pro rims. Of course, because you gotta. You have a Dura-Ace derailleur. This is a Sox front derailleur. I don't know if I've ever seen another one of those. I love these tiny little Diacomp cantilever brakes. Cool stop pads. Really nice Swift Industry bag. Of course, the Brooks Flyer with the springs. And yeah, some SKS fenders that I had, Rivendell Sackville flaps, flippity flaps. I made that rear buddy flap back there. Seguno cranks from Rivendell. These are the ones with really low gearing. I don't even remember what it is, 26, 30 something, 40 maybe. But you know, this is my slow bike. Yeah. Okay, and I just told Maggie I need to feature her bike, and she's like, do you want me to explain it? So this will be fun. Here you go.
Hey, bike farmers. We've got the blue Special Bridgestone here. She's from another era of this century, I believe. She's got 2 wheels and a sweet, sweet chain and some bags that I can put books in. And an amazing, amazing bell. It says, "I heart my bike." People can definitely hear you coming. Got some awesome grips and a saddle there, memory foam cloud saddle, and license plate from the year I was born, which is actually literally my favorite part of this bike. Oh, and we've got these rock catchers, so those don't, you know, kick up and hit me. And an awesome Bikemobile Gibbs Bike Shop water bottle. Keep me hydrated. And my phone goes here in case I need to take some footage. You know how that goes. And oh, that was a Dream Bikes frame. Actually, for real, this was a bike that Bike Farmer got the frame for me, and then he built up in just the way I want, with a basket on front, and I can just, you know, head over to the market and all that kind of stuff. So I actually, truly, honestly love this bike so much. It's just a great round towner. Thanks for clicking in.
Isn't she something? Hey, I think I'll feature my bike bag here. So this thing I've had forever. I actually bought it from a guy I worked with at the bike shop, and I had to send it back to Timbuktu once to get fixed. But anyway, I got my Cars Are Coffin patch, working bikes down in Chicago, doing everything right. My friends at Portland Design Works. I don't even know the Wolf's Mouth, but the Broken Clavicle Club, I am a member, and a Surly patch. I've got other patches to put on it, just haven't gotten around to it. You can see where the stitching has been fixed here, and they did something with the straps. I can't remember what even, but basically I just, anything cycling related, helmet, gloves, you know, bandanas, whatever I throw in there, usually shoes if I'm clipping in. And then, you know, us randoneers, we always wear the reflective ankle bands, and they live on the strap, so I don't ever forget them, which of course I do forget them periodically. All right, Maggie's gonna take the camera and we're gonna load up bikes. So I don't have the van completely done yet, but basically this is a bed that'll fold down now here in the Bikemobile, and I took all the stickers off the side of it. So for now, I just kind of set the bikes in here. I'll eventually strap them to the walls and that kind of thing, but it's a cargo van today. A little bit of Jenga going on in here. Got the biggest damn van and still not big enough, right? Picking up chicks in my van.
It's closed. Also have to return a pair of socks at the hiking store because I bought the men's. Hi. I bought the men's size.
She's got to return a pair of socks at the hiking store. Okay, well, we're just rolling into Conover here, and apparently the road bikers have taken off this morning. So this is the, I don't know, either the 60 or the 40 mile road riders are heading out. Okay, here's the park. Lots of bikers. All right, Conover Phelps Trail. And this is the Conover Town Park. So you can park here and hop on the trail. Yeah. So I'm here with John. He's the one that brought me the Leinie Honey Vice bike this winter. You've seen that video. How long you been doing this ride?
This ride is my first year. I donated stuff, but this is my first year actually being here riding it.
You know the ride organizer, the ride director, Laura?
Yeah, Laura is the sister of one of my best friends, Phil Van Valkenburg. That's kind of her connection with the bike world too, because Phil did the original Wisconsin bike maps and has been very, very active.
So we're gonna auction this bike off today?
Yep, this bike is open auction. Auctioning these two bikes, and then the bench, the artwork, and the cribbage board.
1:30, auctioning off a one-of-a-kind bench, a custom-made cribbage board, and a beautiful stained glass piece of art, and two unique bikes. Check them out. They are on display right in front of me.
Okay, we're gonna walk back to the van and go get our bikes. We're all registered, ready to go. You got a swag bag. I got my green one, so that's always good. We've met people, and I hope to get some interviews here pretty soon. A lot of e-bikes. I've seen a couple cool old hybrids. Saw a red Bridgestone CB1 that caught my attention. I really like those the city bike. They only ran them for a couple of years. They're nothing fancy, but you know, your MB4 is cooler because it's, you know, Japanese Ishiwata tubing.
Plus my license plate.
And your license plate. God, look at that sick van. I'm here with Dick Leinie-Kugels, the president of Leinie-Kugels Brewery.
Sure, well, retired president.
Retired president?
Yes. Yes.
And how long have you been doing the, supporting the Great Headwaters trails?
Well, this is now, I believe, the fourth year with the Great Headwaters Trail. Prior to that, we benefited the Wilderness Lakes Trails, which is in northern Wisconsin around Land O'Lakes area and into the Sylvania country of the UP. But the Great Headwaters Trail took the ride over and have done just a magnificent job in terms of organizing the event. And here at Conover Park, we're able to accommodate so many more riders. So this year, a record number of riders, 320 pre-registered, and I think there's going to be even more that come in throughout the day. So really pleased to be able to give back and build the biking community here in Vilas County.
Absolutely. I talk a lot on the channel about how important it is that people embrace slow biking, is what I call it.
Okay.
And it's just getting out to have fun, enjoy yourself on a bike because they're fun.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing more to it. So I think this is a great event. I'm really looking forward to joining you on the 20-mile ride today out to Phelps and back.
Well, you know, there's a big hill that goes down into Phelps, but you remember the thing about hills, when you turn around, then you have to go back up that hill.
I ran into some people yesterday, and they're like, wait till you get to Phelps and hit the hills. They're like, you're going to wish you had an e-bike. So
that first 5 miles that my daughter Katie is doing is flat. It's great. It's a snowmobile rail trailhead, you know, so that's an easy one. But yeah, we're going to do the ride to Phelps. But it's a really neat community right on the lake. And you can stop and even get an ice cream if you want.
I probably will.
Okay.
All right.
Very good,
you.
Andy.
Are you ready for a great ride? Yeah. All right. My name is Laura Van Valkenburg, and I'm the ride director for Ride with Leinie. This is our 13th year. We've already got next year's on the calendar with Dick and Katie, so hopefully you can join us again next year. Helmets are important. About 3 months ago, I crashed. And if I wasn't wearing a helmet, I'm sure I would not be here today.
And they bring up all sorts of arguments why we can't do these trails, or this particular trail called the River Trail. So if any of you live in Lincoln, the town of Lincoln, I would urge you to contact the town chair, Bill Hassey, and tell him that you would like to see this done. Find a way to say yes. If any of you live in the city of Eagle River, please contact Jerry Burkett. the city council chairperson, and ask him, how do we say yes to connecting the city of Eagle River with St. Germain and help us to connect with the Heart of Vilas Trail system? That's a big mission for us now on the Great Headwaters Trail, and we would
Oh, hi, Maggie. Keep her moving, keep her moving, keep her moving. I just love these patches of the Northwoods with these skinny little pine trees. These guys are out here hunting. I'm gonna get these dogs to stop. Lucy! Hey, Lucy! Hey, Lucy! Good girl! Good girl, Lucy. Good girl. That Leinie's box is full of batteries, isn't it?
Yeah. You caught me.
Here's everybody's favorite sign. Here comes Maggie, big timing us. I gotcha. Trust me, I'm a professional. All set. Thank you. Thank you. Made it. Ain't no stopping you guys. So when's the shuttle pick us up to get up that hill? Hello. Okay, rolling up on the 10-miler turnaround. Hello. Found a big guy on an e-bike. I was gonna suck in on him.
Dick was telling us 2002 for about 3 years. Leinie's had a bunch of these Gary Fisher bikes.
All right, here comes the bike auction.
Which is made by Trek. Had these Gary Fisher bikes made up, and distributors bought them to be marketing pieces, advertising pieces, things they hung in the bar. You know, like the paddles in the little canoes and all that. They had these. And most of them probably never ever saw asphalt or a road. And that's the case on this one. Every tire's still got the little nubs on it.
We'll take a check. I don't have it.
Sorry.
So, John Lindsay, the guy that donated the cribbage board, John, where are you again? Held your hand up here. John collects bikes, and he ran across this bike, and he bought it, and he's talking to a guy by the name of Andy Gibbs, and oh, I was going to say, I thought for a minute that you were, you know, part of the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
All right. So Andy Kwan at Gibbs Bike.
Yeah.
There we go. So he talked to them, and Andy said, well, if you'll donate it, I'll clean it up, tune it up, do whatever. And so this bike is
like a large,
ready to hang on your wall.
Medium large.
We're ready to ride on next year's trail here, or whatever you want. It's tuned up, ready to go, and what a beauty. What a beauty on Honey Vice. All right, what do you say here on the Honey Vice bike? One of a kind, maybe. Yeah, I got 5 here. How many of these did you think they might have made? 1,000. There might have been 1,000 of these out here, you know? And if they were hanging in a bar, somebody took them down, rode them home, and lost them on the way or something, you know. So there's probably only like, I don't know, this one and maybe one other one out here somewhere. Most likely. So, here's your chance to be one of 2. I got 500 with Dick. He'll give me 6. I got 500 here. Anybody $600? 600. Now 7. Now 7. Now 800. 800. 800. Now 9. Anybody 9? Anybody 9? I'm at 800 here. Dick, you're out. 900. Now 1,000. I got 900 here. Now $1,000. 1,000. Now 1,100. 1,100. Sir, you are out. 1,100. 1,100. 1,100. I'm at 1,000 here. Need 1,100. Ah, yeah. Poke him again. 1,100. 1,100. Anybody 1,100? 1,100. Would you bet on 1,100? I'm at 1,000 here. Need 1,100. 1,100. 1,100. Anybody 1,100? Do it, sir. Just do it. Oh, come on. Don't. Just participate. Don't hesitate. Come on, participate. I'm at 1,000 here. Now 1,100. 1,100. He's shaking no, but it could mean yes. Now 1,100. 1,100. Anybody 1,100? Will you bet it on 1,100? I'm at 1,000 right here, looking for 1,100. 1,100. Anybody 1,100? Hey, Dick. If you bid again, I promise I'll ask her again. Okay? I'm not sure what she was yelling. It sounded like hell. Is that where you're going if you buy it? I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm at $1,000. Looking for $1,100. Anybody 11? We bid on $1,100. You bid on 11. Anybody $1,100? You bid on $1,100.
Oh!
1,100. Thank you, sir. Go have another beer and come right back. I'm at 1,100. Now 12, ma'am. Now 12. Now 1,200. Now 1,200. Now 1,200. Now 13. Now 1,300. We bid it on 13. Now 1,300. We bid it on $1,300. I think she'll bid again. Come on, $1,300. I'm at 12. I'm pretty certain I'm now 13. 13. Now 14. Now 14. Now 14. Now 14. Don't make a liar out of me, ma'am. Now 14. Now 1,400. We bid it on 14. Now 1,400. We bid it on 14. Now 15. Now 1,500. We bid it on 15. 15. He said, now that could mean you want 1,450? Was that what you were doing there? I thought you were halving it. All right, I'm at 1,400 here, looking for 15. Anybody 15, now 15, now 15, now 15. Look at this. I mean, the honeycombs here, it's ready to go. Now 15. At 14 here, now 15. Anybody 15, now 1,500. Anybody want in on this? It's time. Now 1,500. Get her done. Now 1,500. One more. Yeah? No, no, no. What's $200 more? Come on. Now 1,500. Well, I sold it right here. $1,400. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all the buyers. Thank you all that bid. And Dick, thanks for pushing a couple things, getting them started. I guess Katie started that one though, so yeah. All right, well, I'm going to turn this back over to Laura, and you all have a
Good job, John.
Rest of your day.
That was crazy. Amazing.
Did I say we have beer here, too? It's over there.
And in addition to the team that works on planning it, I have a core group of about, and the number is 0462512.
Okay, so you bought a bike?
I did. I can't even believe I got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So why'd you buy the bike?
Because it's cool. I love Leinie beer, honestly, and we have a cabin up north here. My kids love to bike up here, so and we were just talking that we need some different bikes, so this was perfect.
So you needed a bike for the cabin?
We need a bike for the cabin
Awesome.
and a new bike for the ride, so this worked out
That's
perfect.
terrific. Yeah, it's in really good shape.
Awesome.
And yeah, you can go watch the video and see everything about it. And it's a perfect size bike because you can just put the seat up or down, ride anywhere you want. It's good for this kind of ride.
Awesome.
That's great.
I cannot wait. My kids are fighting over who's going to ride it.
So the Leinie's bike is going to end up at a cabin up north.
Yes.
That's
Most
absolutely
likely.
perfect. So what's your name?
Valerie.
Valerie. Thank you so much, Valerie.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you.
This went so much better. And on behalf of John over there who's donated it, we thank you very much. This was
Thank
great.
you.
It went way better than we expected. So,
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We have a gift certificate.
I mean, I still can't hardly believe it.
$100 gift certificate.
It's amazing how well that went. And John's just floored that his cribbage board got 375. So this probably concludes the video. I think we're going to go swimming. I think we're going to go find a swimming hole. It's like 85. It's beautiful. And I'm in the Northwoods. Time to find a swimming hole. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Don't forget that notification bell so you and your bike can stay tuned.
The number is 2499.